Public Service, Home Affairs, Labor and Gender Affairs Minister Honorable Virginia Albert-Poyotte addressed media inquiries about the lack of regulations for the Domestic Violence Act. She revealed that the French government is providing assistance to fund a consultancy aimed at establishing regulations for the Domestic Violence Act.
And what they did, they wanted us to do some consultancy to look at the operations of the Act, the Domestic Violence Act. And we are still in the process of looking at that. However, while we are trying to deal with the regulation, which is a very comprehensive document, we have embarked on training for the police officers and magistrates in terms of interpreting the law and arriving at common grounds.
Minister Poyotte noted that while the ministry has made progress in this area, she emphasized that developing the regulations is a comprehensive and complex process that requires careful preparation. She also mentioned that the Labor Act is currently under review and, like the Domestic Violence Act, is also without regulations.
And right now we are actually getting a consultancy to put regulations for the Labor Act, and we are also reviewing the Labor Act, because employers and unions, they have different ways of interpreting different clauses in the Act, and therefore the regulation is what will guide so that you do not have a misconception of what the Act states.
In cases of misunderstanding, the ministry consults the Attorney General for guidance on the appropriate measures and best practices for implementing various provisions of the Domestic Violence Act, the Labor Act, and other relevant legislations. Kayla Edwin, MBC Prime.